Connected Hearts visual novel. I can't breathe because I've been crying a lot. Anyways, let's just jump into it. An unknown place full of faces that I can't identify. A tender smile directed at me. My lips say something that I cannot remember. I only know that it is different from silence. Well, duh! Then my vision gets covered by smoke. A part of me is incinerated. Not my body. Not my body, but my soul. Something was lost without hope of ever coming back. And yet, I don't have the slightest idea about what it was. Okay. I suddenly opened my eyes, completely confused. That strange dream forced me to wake up. I guess you could call it a nightmare, but it still doesn't feel right. It was different. Rather than a bad dream, I felt like I was watching a movie with characters, a climax, and an ending. I think the game volume's too loud. Options. There we go. No. Oh, there. Jesus, that would have been bad. However, there wasn't an end. There wasn't a beginning. Everything came out from nowhere, as if I had just missed the first act of a play. Sadly, just after waking up, I had already forgotten almost all of it. Only my confusion and interrupted sleep were evidence that it ever happened. It embarrassed me to confess it, but I was never good at remembering my dreams. Anyway, there's no point in thinking about it anymore. After taking a couple of seconds to clear my mind, I look at the clock. It says 6:58 in the morning. In just a 2 minutes. In just a 2 minutes. In just a 2 minutes. The alarm will ring. I then let out a sigh, feeling relieved at waking up. I really hate that sound, but it is a necessary evil if I want to get to college on time. Okay, my apartment is completely silent. I'm the only resident, so if I want to hear some noise, I have to make it myself. You can watch a video or something. Or you can watch my video or something. Just a few months back, I lived with my parents, but I had to move when I got accepted into college. I don't really mind it, actually. It is very comfortable. And I keep in touch with my old friends thanks to the internet. See, you can watch videos on the internet. Without saying a word, I get prepared and go out to class. College is only one subway trip away. Oh, hey, I work at Subway. I chose to study visual arts. My parents are worried I'll never find a job, but at least I would like to try it just because I like it. However, I should say that soon after my classes started, I got slightly disappointed. It wasn't exactly what I was expecting. I thought we were going to draw all day and learn about anatomy, different styles of shading, and other fun things. But turns out there are plenty of theoretical classes like expressing your feelings, communication, history of the arts, and others. I don't regret it, but it is like a stain on your dreams. Anyway, I try not to think too much about it. But it sounds like you've been thinking about it a lot. Since the beginning, I knew it was going to be difficult, so a little more effort doesn't make much of a difference. Classes feel short today. It's supposed to say felt. I hear the teachers talk and take notes like every other time, but I can't stop thinking about that dream. I think about it while looking at the necklace, shaped like half a heart. I know somebody gave it to me long ago, but I can't remember who. I guess that's why I look at it, because both are lost from my memory. If I make a big effort, it seems I can remember a little of it, but it's like looking at a blurry picture. No matter how much I look at it or from which angle, in the end I can't make sense out of it. It feels sour, but there is no other choice than to give up on it. By the time I had made out with my mind, had already arrived home. Without paying attention, I opened the door and put down my bag at the entrance. I never expect any visitors, so there is no need to be tidy. Fucking pigsty. Then I turn on the computer and start watching an animated series. See, there you go. I told you to watch YouTube. It may sound silly, but I like shows for kids quite a bit. Hey, not everything that's animated is for kids. Look at fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, okay? You think that's just meant for kids? It's not. There's a lot of dog murder. Before I realize it, it's already late. Lately, I feel... Oh, yeah, I thought I was gonna go for the obvious example of hentai. No. Lately, I feel days are much shorter, but I guess it's my own fault for having so many distractions. I should have dinner and call it a day. Yeah, that's fucking loud. What do you want? I'm ready to cook something when suddenly I hear the phone ringing. That's weird. I can't imagine who would it be at this hour except for those annoying credit card sellers. Is I'm fucking Gary. Man, I'm Gary Oak. Smell you later. Good evening. Hello, Mom. I didn't expect you to call. Yes, I'm fine. Don't worry. I feel like Gary spelled with 2 R's. Gary. Classes are going fine. Not exactly what I expected, but I like them. Of course not. I'm taking good care of what I eat. Yes, I also clean every week. So far, I haven't made any friends, but the course has just started. Yes, Mom, I'll keep that in mind. Good night. Say hi to Dad for me. I said just after hanging up. I just moved in, and it seems like they're already missing me. But there was no other choice. This college is just too far from home. I loudly yawn. Suddenly, I feel very tired. Because of that dream, I couldn't sleep properly. I think it's better for me to go to bed now. Okay, good night. I turn off the lights. I'm not talking to you. Why'd you do that? You're supposed to be dead. Or asleep. Or both. Stop flipping me off, you fucking piece of shit. Oh yeah, no, fuck you. No, fuck you. You gross ass piece of fucking... Okay, I'm gonna ignore you. I love you. Oh, fuck you too. No, fuck you. Aww. You wanna do that again? Chris, I love you. Aww. That's cute. I turn off the lights and lay down, pulling the blankets up to my chest. I then stare at the ceiling for unknown minutes until my eyes finally close. Darkness guides me towards a deep dream. I leave this world, submerging into another. One that exists only for me, and only inside of me. Place filled with jizz. I'm just kidding. Place filled with eternal calmness, where no worry or problem exists, unless I want it to do. At least that's how it should be. Surrounded by an endless white, in front of me there is a woman showing me her back, someone I've never seen before. Her hair is long and golden. She is unspeakably beautiful. Even without seeing her face, I could know it, or rather, feel it. Just looking at her back makes my heart jump and leaves me breathless. It even seems like the air around her is filled with a mysterious magic. It's not just a smell, but is an energy that makes everything it touches more beautiful, as if nothing less than perfection was allowed before her. And yet here we are, fucking like, hey yo, what? But who could such a person be? Why is she here? Hello? I ask in my confusion, but at the same time I extended a hand towards her, trying to get her attention, but of course she can't see me. Gary? Yes, that's my name. Don't wear it out. I pause and swallow some saliva. No, I thought you were swallowing jizz. I'm very nervous for no reason. What is yours? The woman is slow to answer, as if she had forgotten her own name. Why is the character animated like that? I know that's not actually animation. I forgot what it was called. It's like when you stretch the lines. It's not like the show movement, but it's not actually animated. I forgot. Chris, do you know what that's called? You know what I mean, right? Like when they slide around the character, but it's not actually like animation. It's just sliding the character around. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. It's what's happening right now. Alice! She finally said with a soft voice. Don't you think it is a pretty name? Well, yes. I feel stupid giving such a short answer, but then I remember there are far more important things to think about. Why don't these guys have noses? Are they like the Powerpuff Girls or like Mandy from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, where they don't fucking have a nose? They're deeply at her, still enchanted by her beauty. Alice? Yes, she answered, still showing her back at me. But we can see her face! Why are you here? My heart stops for an instant after I say those words. I don't know the reason, if it was fear or anxiety, but without a doubt, I was expecting something big. Are you a part of my dream? I said after noticing was taking too long to answer. She's doing it on purpose. I guess I am, or maybe you were a part of mine. Her question left me incredulous. What did she mean by that? I'm sorry, I don't get it, I said while taking a step towards her. She shakes her head in denial. Doesn't matter, we are in the same dream. This dream is yours, but also mine. What? I can't say I fully understood what she meant. Why is she wearing this weird-ass getup? But even if we are in the same dream, someone must be the creator of this place, right? In that case, you could say this dream would belong to that person. You forgot it so easily, Gary. You left me waiting all day and the next day and then the following one until I had to come for you. Aren't you ashamed, Gary? I love saying Gary passive aggressively. It's the best name to say passive aggressively. Instead, also Jerry and Larry. My heart trembles after hearing those words. Suddenly I feel chills run all over my spine. What is she talking about? Oh, you know exactly what she's talking about. I'm sorry, but I think you are mistaken for I think you are mistaken me for someone else. I said shyly with a weak voice. I feel terribly guilty, but I'd never seen her before in my life. She must be confusing me with someone else, that is, considering this isn't all just a weird dream. No, it is you who is confused. I know perfectly who you are. Actually, I know more about you than you do. After saying that, she suddenly shows me her hand, holding a necklace with the shape of half a heart. It's just like mine. The woman sounds slightly angry. Meanwhile, I couldn't be any more confused. My back feels cold, my hands are shaking, and my throat is dry. Arm spaghetti. Did I just say arm spaghetti? I meant mom spaghetti. What are you saying? I finally mustered up the courage to grab her by the shoulder. No, it wasn't bravery. I was dead curious. I wanted to know what she meant. Alice turns around, but before I could see her face, she transforms into black smoke. Smoke slips between my fingers, dissipating until it disappears. For an instant, I could feel her warmth and softness, the same feeling as that of a caressing a human hand. Hand of a woman. That sensation burns into my fingers, leaving me astonished. My mind is blank. I forget how to even breathe from the surprise. What did I forget? I should be more interested in knowing who Alice is, but what really fills my mind is that question. It makes no sense. I suddenly groaned for no reason. I felt like my head just got stabbed. It's Alice stabbing it. It's like if someone was hitting my skull from the inside, hanging my mind upside down until it drops all of my deepest memories. Okay, what did I forget? What could be so important? And then I wake up. Alright, Oh wow, 15 minutes. Well, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Connected Hearts, would like to see more of this game, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, and that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye.